Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgia. This is my vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss journey. Today is Sunday, March 29th, 2020. It's been crazy the last few weeks. North America is now in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm in Toronto, Canada. We are trying to practice social distancing as much as possible. Most of the businesses have closed down. We own a small family business as well, so we're not essential. Therefore, we are closed to the public, but we're still operating online, so we do get to work a little bit. It's been hard because we're all together all the time. Shouldn't be complaining. We're all getting along fine, but I think it's mostly the idea that we're like stuck together in the house. Try to avoid other people as much as possible. Do go out for walks with my dogs. It's very scary because I live with my in-laws. They're both in their 70s. We have to be extra careful, and it's just weird walking down the street and you see someone coming and like you change sidewalks, or one of us will go on the street so we stay like apart. I feel that Canadians are doing a pretty good job with social distancing. Again, grocery stores crazy, like things running out. Anyways, I just hope this thing will be over soon. I just feel really bad for those who lost loved ones so far, and I don't know how long this will last. I just hope we come out of it being stronger as people, and maybe the world will be looking at things differently after this. Maybe we'll appreciate each other a little better. Anyways, I don't know when this video is gonna go up. It's probably gonna be after the summer, but I truly hope by then this is far behind us. So I'm gonna talk about obviously my VSG journey because that's what this channel is about. I just had to make a little intro of like how things are right now. I am 16 weeks post-op. That means I just finished 16 weeks. I'm going into my 17th week. I have lost 71 pounds since my highest weight. So if you like to make a comparison, you can go back to video like 2 and 3 and like see the difference. I've lost 71 pounds to my highest weight, and I've lost 48 pounds since the day of the surgery, December 6th. So I'm losing on average 3 pounds a week. Some weeks I lost more, some weeks I stalled, some weeks, it was 1 week I think I gained 2 pounds actually. But that's during, that time of the month. I am for sure used to like the stalls, 1 week I'll lose 4 or 5 pounds, the next week I'll lose 1, whatever, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Food wise, like I've mentioned before, I'm okay. I always measure and weigh my food, make sure I stay within 4 ounces or a cup, depends what comes first. But I noticed that lately I'm starting to miss the sheer volume of food that I used to be able to consume. Again, I was never like I wasn't one of those people that could eat like half a pizza or like 3-4 burgers. I could kill 2 burgers though. Depends on the burger. I'm not talking about like the big ones, but I mean, like say McDonald's burger, I could eat 2 of those, no problem, but never more than that. But I miss, having a full dinner plate and be able to finish that. I miss certain foods not bothering me. For example, last week My family decided to order pizza. I had some chicken, but I wanted that taste. So I tried it and I regret it so bad. It gave me heartburn, it gave me indigestion. I was suffering for like a good hour after I tried pizza. So I miss being able to eat pizza. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't miss it like crazy, but it's starting to bother me. Like I remember in the beginning of the journey, I would be amazed of how little I would eat and I would be full. And now I'm amazed of how much other people need to eat to feel full. But I'm starting to miss that, to be able to fill my plate with different foods and be able to finish it. Other than that, I think I'm doing pretty good. Of course, I wouldn't change the weight loss for anything. I'm really happy the way things are turning out. Like, I'm really happy that I have more energy. I'm able to do things, with ease now. Like putting on, from like the simple task of putting on my shoes. I was never not able to put on my shoes, but the fact that I can put them on with like effortless, or shave my legs effortless. Like I was always able to shave my legs, but now it's like I'm not like 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 I can do things effortless, and that's like amazing, and I wouldn't change that for anything. Another thing is like my body is different. So like when I used to be 227 pounds about 10 years ago, or like 12 years ago, I wasn't like, I'm not 25 anymore and 27 pounds. I blew up to 298 pounds, and I am now 36 years old. So yes, maybe those changes would have happened over the course of 10 to 12 years. Like my body's not as firm as it used to be. I'm not like sagging everywhere, but like, yeah, for sure, when you're 25, everything's a little perkier, if you know what I mean. But now that I'm losing the weight, I did have this notion that maybe I would look as good as I used to look at like 220 pounds. Not that I don't look good, but I don't look the same. So why am I going through this and I'm going around it? So for those who are starting your journeys now and you want to lose the weight, be aware that your body's not going to look 100% how you used to look at that weight, if you were ever at that weight during your adulthood. And but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. Like, you'll feel amazing, you'll feel so good, but don't sell yourself short if you don't look exactly like you thought you would. I noticed, for example, that like my belly area, when I was in my 20s and I was like 220 pounds, my belly was like one roll and firm. Now I still have two rolls, but I definitely look better than I used to look better. I don't like that term. I definitely feel better. There's definitely less volume in this area, so it helps me do things with ease. Of course, my husband always tells me like how beautiful I am and how gorgeous I always look, and I look so sexy and like all these things. So I don't have a body image issue. I don't think I ever really did. It's just like how other people perceive me. Sometimes it would affect me. But yeah, point is, you're not going to look 100% exactly how you thought you would. Maybe you look a little better. I don't know what everyone's expectations are. I didn't have big expectations. I just like, I have an image of myself at this weight, and I'm not exactly that image. So yeah, that's how it's going. Now with this quarantine thing, because we're not necessarily in quarantine, but we are in social distancing and self-isolation in a way. Like, we try to stay away from other people. We try to not socialize not just we try, we don't socialize at all. Like I haven't seen any of my friends in weeks. Of course, we keep touch through like Messenger and texting and WhatsApp and all those things. It is taking a toll on people though. I feel like we feel a little more lonely. And it's not because we used to socialize that much, but I feel the idea that we can't is also affecting us. And of course, as this thing goes longer and longer, we feel it a little bit more. For now, though, we're doing okay. Another thing is that people are like, oh, I eat more, or like we're home more so we can snack more often. I have days where I have snacked more than others. Last week, though, it was like my calories were so low, not because I was doing it consciously. That's like how much I wanted to eat, right? So my calories were like, the lowest day was 584 calories, and my highest day was like 700 calories last week. And I was a little like, not worried. I was like, how come like I've reached like 900 or 950 in like the weeks before? How come this week it happens that way? Sometimes that's how it is. Like your appetite changes. I would think that I would consume more since I'm home all the time and I'm constantly in the kitchen, like I'm trying to make something or cook something, but I can't eat that much. Or maybe because I'm home and I'm constantly cooking something and it's healthy, maybe the calories don't add up. I don't know. But that's another weird thing that I've noticed. There are days where I can eat more and days where I can eat less. Days where my appetite asks for more high calorie foods. And there are days where like I would love like boiled broccolini and poached egg for dinner. That's like nothing, you know? But overall, I'm doing okay with food. I'm not obsessed about it, which is amazing because I've always loved food and I still love food. But I don't eat out of like gluttony and like I just have a craving and like I eat more than I should be consuming according to how full I'm getting. So that has like definitely, this tool helps so much with so many things, especially for those that already understand nutrition before the surgery. Even if you don't understand nutrition while you're preparing for surgery, you're starting to learn more and more, and then you apply that in your life even before the surgery. After the surgery, just everything is more simplified. Not in the beginning. Like if you're just starting your journey now, everything's going to be chaotic, and I remember those days. But as time goes by, everything just become like, you know, it's coming natural to you, and you understand more. You understand what you need more. And if you feel that you don't, maybe you should keep more in touch with your nutritionist and your doctor, and then understand that this is like a lifestyle choice. And it's not like one of those diets that you can fall off the wagon or like stop it or end it or find another diet and change it because you didn't like keto, you will do paleo, whatever. No, this is it. Like you're stuck with this forever. You need to make this choice, take everything seriously, and understand that you can't have a cheat day. You can't like, you know, change it after. This is it. So yes, think about everything before you say, okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Understand that you can't go back. Also understand that this is an amazing tool. Amazing. Like the fact that I can enjoy food, but I don't need to eat a whole like pizza to enjoy my, you know, my food. I can enjoy something else and I appreciate it better. Yes, I miss it. Like I said earlier in this video, I miss being able to have half a pizza or like, 3 slices, whatever it was that I was having. But all the other benefits outweigh all that. Yes, every so often I'll think about it and maybe it bothers me a little bit, but not for long, and I'm not gonna dwell over it. So yeah, so this is my update. Week 16 is over, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, in the house all the time. I'm continuing to lose weight. I'm not constantly snacking, although I like to cook. I'm doing well with food, and my family is doing it's they're doing well and they're healthy, so I'm grateful for that. I haven't made a lot of videos, and I wanted to make more cooking videos, but I feel awkward filming while everyone else is around. And of course, with this thing, everyone's around all the time. But I will try to make some more videos and some more cooking videos, because like I said, I love to cook, and the way I cook now has changed a little bit. So I would love to share it with you. Anyways, that's it for me for today, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.